What's going on, guys? Robert here. Today I'll be dropping off my car for the second customer for Turo. I recently just started putting my Tesla Model 3 on Turo. I got my first booking last week, which was a one-day booking for close to where I live, for about $145 a day, because they did pay for extra for unlimited charging. And then I'm doing a 75-25 split with Turo. So at the end, after all the expenses and everything, I took in around $114 for that one day. Yeah, the customer actually drove a good amount. He just mainly wanted to test drive the Model 3 because he's placing an order for a Model 3 probably late this year or early next year. And then so he drove actually over 400 miles for one day, which is pretty crazy. But because it was my first booking, I was trying to get some customers to book my car, or at least get some reviews, so I put unlimited miles. I also did free delivery because it was pretty close to my place right now. And then yeah, it was great. We met on time. He actually arrived a little early. I dropped it off, and then he brought it back about 30 minutes before the time. And I checked it, everything was fine, no damage or anything, it was clean. He just drove it back home, and then he had his wife and his kid, sit in the car, see what it's like to sit in a Tesla. So it was great. He also left a great review, a 5-star review. So gotta leave 5-star reviews. And so today, right now, I'm getting the Tesla ready for my second guest. So I'm taking it to the car wash that I have that's close by. I'm doing I signed up for the monthly car wash where I can get unlimited car washes for this vehicle, which right now is pretty good. So we'll see if I want to downgrade it to mid-level or not later on. So I'm doing that, and then once I do get it washed, I'll bring it back home, wipe down everything, the inside again, just to make sure it's all clean, sanitized. And then I'll be driving it to the drop-off location, and I'll be using a supercharger to charge it to full, because for me, I like giving the guest the vehicle with full charge, and then see, why not? Providing a little more. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on how it goes. My first video for the Turo, for my first drop-off, I actually recorded it through my iPhone vertically, so the sides had gaps when I put on iMovie, when I was trying to post it on YouTube. It didn't look good, so I'm gonna just scratch that, and then this will be my first video being a Turo host. I'll keep you guys posted on What's going on, guys? Back here, close to the drop-off location. I'm at a supercharger right now. I'm just topping it off the battery before I drop it off, because from my house to this spot, it's it's kind of far. It's about a 30-minute drive. So I just want to make sure the battery life is a little higher before I drop it off. And might as well, since I got here a little earlier, I can just take photos of the car before I drop it off. That way it'll make it a lot quicker. And I also you know, so I can also just kind of see this area, because this is my first time dropping off in Irvine. So it's great. It gives me some time to kind of see how long it'll take if I have more guests that will be picking up the vehicle from the John Wayne Airport. So yeah, we'll see. Almost done charging. I got 15 minutes before the customer arrives to the airport from out of state. I did leave him a message saying that I'm close by getting it charged, and I did also share my location for him so he can see that I'm close by. And yeah, so usually I factor in, before dropping off the car, I would always go get a car wash, wipe everything down, and then go to probably the closest supercharger, and then charge it, make sure top it off, and then give it to the guest. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted if anything, and I'll get back on the video. I'll get back on once I do drop it off, let you know how it went with the guest, and then see. Yeah. Oh, also another thing. If you're gonna start Turo, make sure you print out the forms for incidents and insurance with Turo, because I've been following some people on YouTube that run Turo. They never said anything about printing out these flyers, these papers, but like the incident info card and the accident advice card. But it'll tell you what to do. It'll tell the guests what to do if they get into a car accident. Well, this is pretty basic, you know. You should have that in the car for the customer. Make sure you let them know as well, or else they won't know. And yeah, everything's clean. Everything's clean, ready to go, wiped, everything. Got a car wash. And probably next time I might leave a wipe, like those wipes that car washes give you, those little packet small wipes. Probably leave it in the car so a customer can probably use it if they want, or if they need it, they can wipe something. Yeah, and I'll see you guys after I drop it off. Have any questions or comments, please leave it down below. Remember to like and subscribe.